'69 Charger, clean and low. Garage light hums, radio slow. Week ran steady, I held my line. Nothing broken, everything fine. Keys in hand, same old jeans. 30-something know what it means. Bills are paid, work's done right. This drive's earned, not a fight. I don't need noise, I don't need proof. Just a stretch of road and a little room. Saturday night, Supercharger, V8 breathing, smooth and honest. Streetlight slide on a black hood shine. No rush, no race, taking my time. I built my life, I keep it together. Tonight's mine, fair and square. Saturday night, Supercharger. Highway lines roll calm and clean. FM static, familiar scene. Past the rusty spur, lights still on. Same old songs from years ago. Not running fast, not feeling small. Just letting the engine say it all. Tomorrow waits, and that's alright. Tonight don't need much more than this. Saturday night, Supercharger, V8 breathing, smooth and honest. Streetlight slide on a black hood shine. No rush, no race, taking my time. I built my life, I keep it together. Tonight's mine, fair and square. Saturday night, Supercharger. Blacktop hums, hands stay calm. Engine warm, night moves on. Saturday night, Supercharger. There were no church down county line, just Grandpa's barn and Texas pine. Every Sunday I'd rise at dawn, kneeling hay with my boots still on. The church was a barn and the barn was enough. Wooden cross carved up but full of love. God heard prayers where the roof leaked rain, and the horses stood quiet like they knew my name. Now I bring my bow in the morning still to the same old place on a sunlit hill. No stained glass, just dust and light, but we bow our heads and it feels just right. Grandpa's words still echo through the beams. The church was the barn, and the barn still stands with open doors and weathered hands. A holy place built for nails and grace, where a boy met God in a working man's space. Sunrise hitting on an open lane, coffee in my hand, wild in my veins.
You laugh, the wind steals your head. Freedom's a song, we're halfway.
On the dashboard, radio loud, two hearts racing under them clouds.
Ain't got no town,
Ain't got no plans, just your hand in mine and the desert sand. Old Chevy humming, sun burning low, neon dreams where the coyotes roam.
a kiss tastes sweeter in the rearview glass. Time don't chase us, it just lets us pass.
Maybe someday this road will end,
But I'll still be driving with you, my friend.
boots on the dashboard, moon up high, laughing till the stars fall from the sky.
Ain't got no town,
Ain't got no plans, just our names written
in the desert sand.
Sun sets low on that red clay line, mail truck dust on County Road 9. She wipes her hands on a dish towel dry, steps off the porch with a nervous sigh. Every day about the same old time, she's waiting on her soldier down County Road 9. Every letter brings him back for a little while. Coffee stains, dog tags, crooked smile. She holds them to her heart like a Bible line.
Can't you hear 'em?
Singing down County Road 9. He was just 20 wearing busted boots. Said, ma'am, just coffee shy but true. She laughed. Around here we all say y'all. Wrote her number on a napkin by the wall. Then the army called his name in a straight dark line, and he kissed her in the parking lot off County Road 9. Every letter brings him back for a little while. Coffee stains, dog tags, crooked smile. She reads them by the window when the stars all shine. Everybody now down on County Road 9. Then one day that mailbox stayed real still. No ink, no stamp, no folded will. She said a prayer on the porch neath the grocery sign. Lord, send him home safe to County Road 9. Gravel pop like a country drum. Old Ford headlights say it's finally come. He's thinner, quiet with a 3-day beard, but he grabs those letters and he fights back tears. Says, darling, every word you wrote kept me alive. Now they're dancing in the kitchen off County Road 9. Every letter brought me back for a little while. Smoking sand, but I saw your smile. Now I'm holding you close till the end of time. Everybody sing down on County Road 9. One more time, down on County Road 9. Small town heat and mama in the stands. Did it quiet I didn't talk big, I just showed up early. Counted every bruise like it taught me something holy. By 16 I knew what fear feels like. And now tonight in a way when they cracked that light. Some boys chase noise, some boys chase fame. I chased a clean ride. When the 'cause the rank ones don't care who you are, and the truth don't blink in a packed out barn. I earned my name in the narrow gate where the chute swings open and the world holds its breath. I didn't get lucky, I didn't get saved. I got built by the miles and the nights I stayed. Now it's PBR and the stakes are real. Same hard lesson and the same cold steel. When they call my number, I don't need a view. I tip my hat to the ones who push through from ghost to bowl. That road was long, and I'm still here, brother, still riding on.
West Texas.
Dry Creek still remembers when Carter hit the cold hard ground. Folks shook their heads in town, said that ranch won't last till winter, now he ain't around. But she rode fence at sunrise, counted hoof prints in the clay. Every gate she latched that morning sounded like she'd say, ain't a soul taking what's mine. She held the line at Dry Creek, steel steady in her hand. No man rode off with her horses, no man took that land.
When the dust kicked up at midnight
And the coyote screamed,
yeah, she kept that ranch together at Dry Creek.
3 hard men from Abilene came whispering through the mesquite. Thought they'd drive them cattle out while the hired hands slept. But she stepped out on that porch, boot heels on the boards, said, boys, you best turn back right now before you answer to the Lord. Even her own ranch cowboys learn respect ain't just a word. She held the line at Dry Creek, fire calm in her eyes. No outlaw left with a single steer under those Texas skies.
Fiddle cried and steel rolled low like a warning in the wind. Yeah, she kept that range together through thick and thin.
Years rolled on like wagon wheels, but her brand stayed burned in deep. Now sons and daughters ride that land, their promise still to keep. She held the line at Dry Creek, didn't break, didn't run. Built a life out of West Texas dust under that hard sun.
They came for her horses, they came for her name, but the ranch still stands today, and it carries her flame.
She had Pecos dust on a pair of old boots, sang every word to a turnpike tune. Friday night band by a flickering sign, but her eyes kept drifting to Highway 9. I talked forever with a front porch plant, coffee rings and a wedding band. But some hearts beat louder out where they roam, and hers never sounded like home. She didn't leave for somebody, she left for the horizon, for the back roads calling past the edge of town. She held me close and she turned toward Texas, where the Lone Star runs and the fences break down. I watched her tail lights into the wind. She chose to stay alive. She leave notes in the dash with a smiley face, saying gone chasing sky, need a little old space. Morning coffee cold by the sink, screen door swaying like it still thinks. Hey! Sometimes love is stepping away. If she's laughing somewhere under neon tonight, tell her I finally got it right. She didn't leave for somebody, she left for the horizon, for the wide open sky she was born around. She kissed me once, then she drove to Texas, where the Lone Star burns and the wild heart sound. I let her go with the dust and the wind. She chose a state line in the end. Yeah, she chose a state line, and I learned why she had to go. I ain't superstitious, y'all, but I know what I know. When that coyote hits my fence line, something ain't right. Sun dropping slow on that old barbed wire, Russ singing soft like a tired choir. My dog perks up, tail goes still, like the whole wide world just lost its will. Then there he is, shadow in the grain, yellow eyes cutting through the plain. Coyote at the fence line, something ain't right. When he's standing there so quiet in that low light, my dog won't move and the wind turns tight. Coyote at the fence line, yeah, something ain't right. Screen door hung, porch light weak, air taste iron makes it hard to speak. Dog gives one low warning sound like he heard something ain't right. Daddy used to say, boy, watch the while. They see tomorrow like a saved up file. So I lock that chain, I hold my ground. Let the silence talk, no other sound. Coyote at the fence line, something ain't right. When he's standing there so quiet in that low light, my dog won't move and the wind turns tight. Coyote at the fence line, yeah, something ain't right. Coyote at the fence line, something ain't right. Something in the dark just picked a fight.
Good dog. Stay close. We'll see what wants in.
Ain't much on this street but dust and porch light glow. Old screen door singing when the north wind blows. He don't bark at trucks, he don't bark at folks, but there's a one dark window that keeps him on post. Every night, same spot, ears up, steady stance, like he's guarding a memory he won't leave to chance. I used to laugh, say, boy, you're saying things, till that silence started sounding like it had teeth. He only barks at one window, like he knows what I don't. Like somebody still living where the light never shows. Yeah, he ain't scared of thunder, he ain't scared of the dark. He's scared of that quiet, so he stands there and guards. 2 a.m. on low, the whole town did asleep. And then a soft little scrape like a secret trying to creep. Shadow by the side and breath held tight, hands on the frame in the dead porch light. I froze in my boots, heart banging too loud, but my dog didn't move, he just leveled his sound. Met those eyes and his courage fell apart. He slipped back out fast, near tripped in the yard, running from a dog at a house with a guard. He only barks at one window, now I know what it means. Some things don't stay locked up, even when they're unseen. Yeah, he ain't scared of thunder, he ain't scared of the dark. He's scared of that quiet, so he stands there and guards. Good dog, same window, same post. Good dog, same window, same post. I found it in the glove box, tucked under a faded map. that little brass reminder I never handed back. Sun going down on I-10, same old restless view. I got miles on these tires and a key that leads to you. Try to drop it in the river, try to leave it at a bar, but it's like it knows my pocket, like it knows where my scars are. I still got your key, yeah, it's cold in my hand. I still got your name, like a song in the static band. Some things don't weigh much, but they don't let go. Some doors stay closed, even miles down the road. I still got your key, and I still move slow. I kept the porch light burning longer than I should. Held my breath at every headlight like a fool would. Your jacket on the chair back, dust on the screen door. I don't know what I'm missing, I just know it's not yours anymore. I wrote you on a notepad, then I tore it up in two, but every empty line I leave keeps spelling out you. I still got your key, yeah, it's cold in my hand. I still got your name, like a song in a static band. Some things don't weigh much, but they don't let go. Some doors stay closed, even miles down the road. I still got your key, and I still move slow.
If I mailed it back,
Would it set me free?
if I changed the lock,
Would it change me?
Texas nights got long when you don't belong,
And that little piece of metal keeps singing the same old song.
I still got your key,
Cold in my hand,
I still got your name.
humming in the band.
Some things don't weigh much,
But they don't let go.
I still got your key,
And I still move slow.
woke up slow with the sunlight warm, coffee on the fire, peace in my arms. My old dog barked chasing butterflies, and I thank the Lord for open skies. It's just the river and me and the green all around, that muddy old trail and my dog running down. No big plans, just a heart running free. The day's just right for the man I'm proud to be. I kicked off my boots, felt the morning dew. Took a deep breath, let the world spin slow. Ain't much I need, and now I know. It's just the river and me and the green all around. That muddy old trail and my dog running down. No big plans, just a heart running free. The day's just right for the man I'm proud to be. Yeah, that river don't care who I used to be, and neither do I. Silver Creek, Montana. I was 25 that spring. I was mending fence by the river bend where the water cuts through stone, when I heard that little silver bell in the pines where she roamed alone. Old mare with a weathered coat, moon white blazing amber eyes. She'd vanish when the thaws rolled in, like she followed a hidden sky. Folks in town just tipped their hats, said, "Boy, don't chase what runs that far." But I watched her tracks through melting grass, like a prayer behind a star. She's a bell mare of Silver Creek, ringing low through the summer green. Comes back with the wild ones close behind, like she's been where no man sees. And I swear when that small bell sings, these hills wake up and breathe. She's a bell mare of Silver Creek, bringing lost things home to me. By July I knew her trail, past the ridge where the red hawks wheel, through blackwood shade and canyon light, where the air itself feels real. Then one dawn she came down slow, with 3 stray horses at her side, and one young colt with a split leather mark, same brand my father used to ride. I just stood there, hat in hand, didn't speak, didn't move, didn't call. That little bell did all the talking, soft and clear across it all. She's the bell mare, Silver Creek, ringing low through the summer green. Comes back with the wild ones close behind, like she's been where no man sees. And I swear when that small bell sings, these hills wake up and breathe. She's the bell mare of Silver Creek, bringing lost things home to me. Now every spring I leave the gate and let the canyon keep its secret. When that silver bell comes home again, I thank the river, and I mean it.
Silver Creek, Montana. I was 25 that spring. The station light was hanging low. Cold wind moved through smoke and snow. The red light faded down the black, and nothing came returning back. When the last train passed, the whole town stood still. Steel sang once, then the night turned still. No one spoke, just a cold wind ran. Something left for good. When the last train passed, old tracks shine under frozen white. Empty rails, no end in sight. Whistle cut the dark in two and took the last of me and you. Long after the last train passed.